What the fuck? What the hell is going on, dude? If you're watching this, I broke the game. I don't know how I did it, but I broke Planet Coaster. All I was doing was adjusting the price of the train. So I'm not going to do that ever again. It's stuck at $11, which is fine. I guess there is an alternative way to change the prices of rides here. By just going to attractions and shops and clicking here. I can just change the price of everything this way. So you can see exactly what's making money and how much money everything's making and all that stuff. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do with the VODs. I can't like clash them together. I can't like edit two things together. So this is really awkward because this hasn't happened to me in forever. And it wasn't really my fault. It was a glitch. I don't even understand. Like, it literally completely froze the game. But we're back. If anybody's watching, we're live again. This is the Mega Park. I guess this is part 2.1 now. I don't even know what to call this video. It's gonna be so awkward, dude. Why did this have to happen to me? It sucks. I didn't lose any progress. It just sucks that it like cut my stream off and everything. Like, god damn it, I had to restart the whole game though. Weird. I haven't had an issue, with this because we've been streaming it for a year. I think I've broken it like once before. And that was so long ago, and they've patched it a million times since then, so I don't even know what that was all about. But if you weren't here for the hour and a half that I was live, pretty much all I got done was I replaced my Swift Drifters ride with the Ghostbusters version of it. We did some editing in that building because it was kind of screwed up. And then we did some staff management and adjusting prices. I added a water shop over here. And we built a lake because I'm going to build a boat ride in this park. So, anyway. I think we're just waiting for money. Oh, we claimed a reward. Cancel that challenge out. I'm not building a roller coaster anytime soon. We've got $950. Let me check my loans. So we are still trying to repay these, but we have only got a month. I could probably fast forward at this point. I closed some of these shops down. We added a staff building back here. I'm gonna add the social club. That social club that cost me $50. It got us capacity of 1,000 people. All I need is like between 3,000 and 5,000 to build the boat ride. So that's kind of the plan right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to figure out something. I don't know, man. Oh, I wish there was a way to mash VODs together and videos together again, but they like took that feature away, so I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll just have to continue from where we were. We just gotta move on. Can't focus on the negative. Gotta focus on the positive. And the positive is that I think this ride here, it would be easier if I looked at it through the menu, right? I think this ride here is actually starting to make a profit. Ghost Drifters. Yeah, it says $560. Now, the big wheel's losing money. So I gotta figure out if we wanna just close it down or what. Because I can't afford to be losing money constantly. Like, only 14 people a month are using this. And if I close it down, it forces people to go on the other rides. Let's just shut this off. Shut this off. And just fast forward it for like a month. We can open them back up later. It's like having these rides open constantly is like having a hole in your wallet. And it's like, they're nice, but they're not popular or good in any way. They're classic, you know. Every theme park in the world has to have a carousel and a Ferris wheel, but we're focused on the finances here today. Focused on that financial gain. And we're paying off loans, so we'll probably just be sitting in fast forward for a little bit. Yeah, fast forward. Hello. Did I loot? No. No, I broke the game, Dan. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to do it. All I was doing it was adjusting the price of my train, and it completely froze. Hey, Con, how's it going? Super kawaii. Happy 3 years. That's insane. Thank you. Don't thank me. Thank you. The streams lately have been really good, besides the fact that I just crashed my game. But other than that, we did a full playthrough of Mass Effect recently. I beat Spider-Man recently. I'll be playing all the DLC of Spider-Man soon. Having a good time. Having some fun. Con is amazing. Con was last playing Resident Evil 4, which is a good action game. I'm not super into Resident Evil, but 4 I feel like I could play, because it's more like a shooter than a horror game, right? So I feel like 4 I would be into. The action-based Resident Evils are more down my alley. Because I'm not into, like, puzzles and horror games and all that stuff, but I could play a shooter. I wouldn't mind doing that. Okay, we finished our loan, and we'll take it out again. And you might say, Underdog, that's really stupid. No, it's not. Because guess what? We're gonna build this frickin' track ride, and it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna go with the Island Adventure. We just have to line this up with the ground over here. Which might take a little bit of finesse. But I believe we can do it. Try to line it up so it's across from the train track here, the train station right there. Ta-da! And if you guys are, like, really interested, the streams I have planned for the next year, like 2022, the streams coming up soon are huge, big, insanity. Like, beyond all of your expectations. Take your expectations, raise them. Big, like B-E-E-G. Big streams. Like Spider-Man, Mass Effect levels of, like, huge games. I'm very excited about some of the stuff I have planned. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this ride and we're gonna add some boats. So that way we can get more people on this thing. Don't worry about all that. Ooh. Let me just test this and make sure this is at the right level. It should be automatically attached to the top of the water. I feel like this is above the water. Shouldn't it be attached automatically? If I bring this down... Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh my. What did you do, Underdog? We can mess with terrain. That's fine. I don't know. I feel like this is at the same level. I don't remember these, like, flowed, like, the track rolling right above the water like that. I feel like it has to be in the water. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, like that. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then the entrance is gonna be a little bit weird. But we can fix it, we can fix it. Where is the thing? Okay. Down here. Move entrance. We're gonna swap where the entrance and the exit is. Which the game hates when you do that, but we have to. We have to do it just for this one ride. And then we never have to do it again. You know what? That's actually not... That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I can cover this up with, like, rocks and actually make it look decent. There's some things I can do here. There's some things I can do here. This is gonna be called station number 1. I think we're only gonna have one station for this. Like, track rides kind of... It acts the same way as the train. where like each station is priced and treated differently. We're not going to have it go from point to point. We're just going to have you start here, and then it's going to take you around, and you're going to get attacked by sharks. So, I hope you all know how to swim. And we can worry about the queue later. There's the stone slab. Okay, we'll worry about the queue later. What we need to think about here. Yeah, this is gonna be like Jaws the ride, basically. We're actually just gonna call it Jaws. Let's see if Underdog remembers the color of the boat. I feel like it's just a regular fishing boat, right? It's like gray and brown, like there's not really a special color. Oh, this is the light in front. Oh, that doesn't matter. Do we have any action music? Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Chief of Beef Police, Golden Age, Stick to the Plan Co. Horror Heights. No. No. Let's... Adventure Capital. That's probably gonna have a crazy, So what's the difference between these boats? Land Ahoy and Island Adventure. So this one has like life rafts on it. Is that the major difference? That's literally the difference between the two boats. We want the life raft so that there's like a hope of survival, but we all know there's not going to be any survival here. Con, it's good to see you again. I feel like I never see you anymore. You're too busy playing your video games to hang out with me. I get it, though. I like video games, too. Now, I'm not sure the monthly running cost of sharks. So we're going to have to find that out together. Because I don't want this ride to cost more to run than it is going to be raking in. Life goes fast. That's true. Life comes at you fast. And then you miss it. Or something. I don't know what the saying is, but... So yeah, it's just a ride around the lake, like so. We gotta run a test on it. And then if you go over here, Animatronics, there shall be sharks in them waters. We're going to need a bigger boat. There's a couple of them. Small ones, medium ones, you name it. So we've got Shark Attack. Alright. So what does Shark Attack do? It's $120. And it costs $3 a month. Okay, that just goes in one line and jumps out at you. That just goes in a line and jumps at you. That ain't bad. I think going across the track almost makes sense, but it kind of has to go next to it. And then we'll just time it correctly so that it jumps out of the water and splashes at you. This needs to get pushed back this way. Dun-dun. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Ah! So like that. And then you can set timers and stuff for all these animatronics so they'll look cool. And I'll add, water effects. But we just want to put things down so... Shark Breach, Shark Chomp. What's the Shark Chomp do? Oh yeah, that's Jaws right there, dude. That's literally what it does. It like jumps up and tries to eat you. I like that. Okay. We can have fun with this. Yum, 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 yum. Looks scary enough. And then you can just have sharks swimming around, too. Like, they don't even have to attack you. It's just swimming. Like, you know he's there. Dun-dun. 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 Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Dun-dun. Not even attacking you, just scaring the absolute poop out of you. I just kind of want to barely see the fin there. And then this one like jumps out of the water. Over here. Uh-oh. Come on. I just need a couple dollars to afford this. Please, game. It's the last shark. Okay, we're good. Whew. Alright. So, that was the easy part. Now, the hard part is timing all those things to the ride. I can do that later. Should this have a priority pass to it? Probably. I mean, every ride should. At this point. So these are set to stations. I'm not going to click on that. I learned my lesson today. We're going to save the game. And we're going to manage the pricing through the menu, which is not as exciting, but it will work. Rides. Where's Jaws? Jaws Station 1 is more than $2. It's got to be at least $5 to start. Which is not high at all, believe me. You can get these, most of these track rides can go up to like almost the same price as a low level coaster. Like this could probably get to $15+ pretty quickly, which is another reason why I wanted to do a track ride, like a boat ride like this, because I know it will make me money. I know it will. Can I do priority passes? I don't even see the option for it. Would that be under the station? Station 1. Enable priority pass. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. It's not gonna let me do it. Let's try again. Come on. Yes. That's probably as good as I can do for the queue on this, though. So this station and then this station. We'll just call this area Jaws. I'll add a bunch of theming later. And we can open this. Which I'm not sure what station this is. I think this is station 2. Because they go in order. Yes, it is. Station 2 is now open. And then once I need like $200 at least to put a staff room out here. And we have to connect the pathing. Ta-da! Oh, I'm out of money. Save the game. Save the game again. We're making progress. It doesn't feel like it, but trust me, this is actually huge right now. Let's cut off these paths out here. Okay. So now people can walk all the way down there if they need to, but there's no reason they would do that. We have the availability of a staff room. Okay. Staff room. I did say we were going to extend this Ghostbusters theming. Ghostbusters staff room? Why not? Why not? It'll also add to the queue scenery of this. So this is station 2. Staff building number 4. Just need to assign this to the roster of Jaws. Confirm, and if these things break down, I'll have to hire a mechanic, but hopefully that won't happen anytime soon. There's nothing to use Jaws for. What do you mean by that? There's nothing to use it for? To ride on. What kind of complaint is that? Nothing to use it for. Is it because it's like one station? Come on, a lot of track rides are just one station. Like haunted house rides are just one station. They should see this as an opportunity for adventure. They should, but I would go on this. I have to add splash effects and stuff. Ooh, Q scenery challenge completed. Alright, let's check my loans. This one is paid off. Okay, now we've got 6 months remaining on a $10,000 loan that I took out to build the Jaws ride. That obviously I have to work on now. But what we want to do is we want to take the basic shit. I don't need much of these. Because it's a daytime park, so I actually don't even need this stupid lights over here. But I'm gonna place them down. That's the kind of guy I am. Adding detail anyway, even if it's unnecessary. And we need trash cans and benches. A few, at least, over here. And this really is how I'm extending my park out. By doing stuff like this. And then I was saying I'll probably have a flat ride of some sort over here. I'm not sure which one yet. We haven't decided. What music video were you listening to? Was it DMCA? How'd I like Spider-Man? Super fun. Great game. I still have to play the DLC this week. So I'm not like 100%, but I beat the main story and I enjoyed it. It was fun. The gameplay, the story, and like the combat, or like everything involving you swinging around, like all the movement and the combat and everything is great. I don't think I have an actual complaint about Spider-Man. The pacing was a little bit weird. I feel like they could have added more stuff between like Doc Ock turning evil. But that's just like a personal preference type thing. Like, he kind of just like went from 0 to 100 really quick, you know, in the story. I don't want to like spoil anything, but that's just how I felt about it. It's not really a complaint. It's just like, I don't know, it felt awkward when he was like, I'm the leader of all the bad guys. I was like, since when? When did you have time to plot my demise, dude? We were literally just in the lab together like 2 hours ago. What the fuck? But yeah, the Spider-Man's fantastic. Everything everybody said about it is spot on. Like, it's perfect game. I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. Which is not perfect. A 10 out of 10 would be perfect, but it's fantastic. There was a few little stealth missions and puzzles that I personally didn't care for. And I don't think it needed that, but I get why that stuff's in there. It's a huge open world game. Like, that's what it is supposed to have. So I get why that's in there. It's just not for me. I don't like puzzles or stealth missions. But, yeah, really good. Like, it's the type of game I would suggest to anybody. Like, if somebody said, hey, should I go play Spider-Man? I'd say yes. Like, even if you're not into superheroes, it's really enjoyable. Do I plan on playing Miles Morales? I don't know. That's one of those things that's like, it's not really up to me. It's up to the chat. It's up to you guys in the community. If it's something you guys want to see me play. I don't know, maybe wait. Just wait till next year. Like I said, 2022 is going to be huge. Like, the stuff I have set up next are some of the biggest streams I've ever done. And I'm very excited about it. I don't know what to do for the queue over here. I know obviously I have to place like rocks or something, but I was thinking I could build like a little dock and make it feel like a fishing pier or something. Some little bits of wood and stuff here. That's probably what I'll do. I only have like $1,600 to do this though. Wood. Modern wood? Oh, what the hell? I clicked the wrong button. That was my fault. Or wood platform. I feel like this is better. Me, Spider-Man. Ooh. Oh my god. Why did it go off the grid? Why? Why do you make this complicated? You feel like you're disrespecting me? For what? What did I do? You don't know if I'm joking or not? About what? About anything, like, just in general? Oh, I'm always joking. I feel like it says that in my About Me. I'm a comedian. Nothing I say is serious. Even this. If you're confused, you're not the first person. Wait, are you for real? I don't even know if your real name's Underdog. That could be a joke, too. Ah! Why is everything a joke to you? Your sense of humor, it's too dry. I don't like it. It's not moist enough. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, woo. I don't feel disrespected. If you don't know if I'm serious or not, don't worry about it. Chances are, no. I was serious about my feelings about Spider-Man, though. It is really good. What am I looking for here? Do we want modern wood? That doesn't really match this. We need, like, natural wood. Yo, girl, are you all natural? Do the planks match the walls? I said something. Oh. No, I'm never offended. It's impossible to actually offend me. I feel like you don't get it. I probably made a joke that you didn't get, and you probably lost in translation. It's okay, Colin. Don't worry about it. You're focusing too much on it. You're worrying about things. Stop. Stop it right now. Did I put this on the outside of the wood? I did. Okay. I was like, what am I doing? I have to focus on building right now, I'm sorry. I just need this to look like a fishing pier. And also this will help with my Q scenery rating on this ride. That'll make it more profitable. I need to make the monies. We're playing challenge mode, so like finances actually matter here in this park. And it's a mega park, and I have to find a way to pay off my staff wages and my loans that I've taken out like $30,000 in loans. I feel like I'm a student or something. I don't know if that's gonna work, because I feel like people have to walk over that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now we have to reset this whole thing. Watch your step. I like that I'm worried about like the people's safety. Meanwhile, on the ride, they're getting like eaten by a shark. It's literally Jaws the ride that I'm making. And I'm like, I don't want you guys to like trip. That could be dangerous. I've never seen a shark in the wild. That's a fun fact. That's the fun fact of the day. Nobody asked, but you got it anyway. I've seen sharks in aquariums and stuff. But I ain't never, in my whole life, seen a shark in the wild. I'm pretty sure I would scream. Sharks get a bad reputation, though. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that your odds of drowning in the water are way higher than your odds of actually getting attacked by a shark in the water? You know what's weird to me, too? Is people have dogs as pets. More people have been killed by dogs than by sharks. I'm just saying. That's true. I didn't make that up. That's actually a real fact. That's not even a joke. I'm sure Con is like, wait, is that a joke? No, that's not a joke. That's real. It's true. More people have been killed by mosquitoes, but nobody's afraid of mosquitoes. Isn't that weird? Like, mosquitoes have killed millions of people. Like, malaria, Ebola, Triple E. That shit has killed literally millions of people. And nobody's like, oh shit, there's a mosquito in here. Let's all scream and freak out. Nobody freaks out when they see a mosquito. You're just like annoyed by it. Isn't that weird? I just think one of the most interesting things to me is like fear and perception. Because people are afraid of things that are not going to kill them. But they're not afraid of things that definitely are. I'll give you a great example, airplanes. More people are afraid of flying than they are of driving, right? Fear of flying is like top 10 fear. For some reason, and yet the majority of like it's like there's like an average of 10 plane crashes a year versus 100,000 car crashes a year. It doesn't make any, like, you should be shitting your pants when you're in a car. But nobody's afraid of being in a car. You're just like, oh, I'm driving to work, see ya. I find that kind of stuff, like, really fascinating, and I always wondered why. Like, I'm sure there's, like, some sort of explanation as to, like, rationalizing fears and stuff like that. But I don't understand it completely. Like, I just don't get it. It's weird. I find that stuff, like, really interesting. I'm always curious, like, what... like, a fear doesn't have to be rational. It's just, like, it's, like, specifically things that are going to kill you. People are not afraid of the thing that is more likely to kill them. As we've learned in the past 2 years. That's a little bit too extreme, underdog. Well, that's true. I just think, like, the fear of, like, being eaten by a shark is an irrational fear. Because your odds of that happening are so low. It's insane. Like, you have to, A, be in the water, B, be in the water near a shark, C, the shark has to be hungry, and D, chances are you have to be bleeding, because most sharks are sharks are attracted to blood. They're not just going to randomly attack you. Like, surfers get attacked by sharks, but it's not like they get eaten. It's like the shark, like, takes a bite out of you and spits out your arm. And then it's like, nah, that didn't taste great. And then the shark never eats the surfer. It just, like, bites their arm off. Which, yeah, you could say that's a horrible thing, but there's a difference between losing your arm and dying. That's all I'm saying. More people have been killed by horses than sharks. Nobody's afraid of a horse. Nobody. You see a horse on a farm, you're like, oh, cool, a horse. I want to go ride it. The fuck? You don't, like, ride the back of a shark. That doesn't make no sense. Well, the shark's gonna eat me and kill me. You know, the horse is more likely to, like, stomp on your head, right? It's just weird. It's just weird. Uh-oh, this is broken. Okay. This ride over here finally broke down, which means we hire a new mechanic just for this area. At $155 a month in the Jaws section. And there we go. Eventually we have to put, like, food and water out here too. I feel like this is gonna take a little bit to start off. Like, it says we're operating at a loss. But I feel like most of the reason is because it's way back here. Right? It's not like people are traveling back here just for this ride. I feel like I might need a sign for it. I'll probably get a sign for it. So that people know it's even back here. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Can the boat fit through this? I think it can. Look at this big ass shark thing. Ah! I kinda like it. It's so dumb. I wanted to use this for the entranceway, but I don't think that's gonna work. Might just have to have it here as like a big weird statue. Like, it's obviously supposed to be an archway, though, so I don't know. Yeah, there's just, like, not enough space for this to work. If I do it for the exit, kinda doesn't look great either. I want to use it, I just don't know where. Whatever. It's like they're gonna be thrown up by this shark. That's what's happening. That didn't solve my sign problem at all, did it? I need a sign. I don't think there's a sign that looks like a shark. That's probably not a thing. And I don't know, this doesn't really stand out. I have a new idea. Imagine Khan thinking he's the first person to be confused by my humor. Underdog, I don't know if you're serious. I'm not. Never. Even right now. Even I don't know when I'm serious anymore. Are you serious? Are you seriously gonna put a sign for this ride? I don't know, maybe. I just might do such a thing. Why does this only have legs on one side? Hey, look at my lake, Geekette. It's got sharks in it that attack you. I haven't timed them to the ride yet or added water splashes, but I'll do that. I'll get there. We will do it in a matter of time. Also, if anybody was wondering, which they're not, about one of the best comedy sketches of all time is WKUK Jaws. The WKUK Jaws sketch is one of the most legendary comedic sketches of all time. I'm not going to tell you anything else about it. I'm just going to let you know that it is legendary. I'll show it to people off stream. I might post it in the Discord, like, YouTube section, but I can't show it on Twitch. It is Twitch TOS. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It has nothing to do with Jaws. That's the best part. It's called the Jaws sketch. Has nothing to do with Jaws at all. Alright, we ran out of money! Woo! So my next plan is to add a sign for the ride and then eventually get enough money for food out here. I think if we have food and then if I can maybe manage to get enough money for like a small flat ride here, we could probably draw more traffic over in this direction, which is kind of the end goal. We need to have a way that this is going to make a big profit. We want to make the money dollars. Bling bling. Ka-ching. Know what I mean? This is not attached at all. Why is this not snapping to this thing? Sometimes this game does things that don't make sense. This looks even, but there's no way to tell. I think it might be backwards, and I don't know. We have to put Jaws. Jaws. Ta-da. Okay. Okay, then. If I were a fisherman, what would I need to be a fisherman? Fishermen need nets. You need a net. I don't see a net. What? What? Oh, there it is. Aha. If I was a pirate, I would need... Well, no. We don't want to do pirates. Right? No pirate theming. But I would need some of these barrels, though, I think. Just a few. Where else are you supposed to put the fish once you catch the fish? You know? Where are the fish going? Where do all the fish go? Only Geekette knows. I think I already gave Geekette a shout out, but I'll do it again. I think I gave her a shout out before I broke the video game. Is this an Alpine map? I think it is, right? I need some rocks in here, dude. I need some rocks in here, dude. I've never played a Halo game. Is that a gamer confession? It feels like it might be, but also... Technically I have, but also I technically haven't. Alright, technically I've played Halo, like, at a friend's house. But I've never owned an Xbox for a long enough period to play Halo. Does that make sense? Like, I had an original Xbox, but I don't think I had, like, Xbox Online. So there was, like, no way for me to, play it online. I was playing single player, like, Fable and Morrowind and shit. All the time. Literally all I played on Xbox was Fable and Morrowind. That was it. Don't know why do you need another game on Xbox? And Fusion Frenzy, if anybody remembers that. I also played Fusion Frenzy. Which is like a series of mini games and stuff. It had like a Tron bike game in there too. Fusion Frenzy was amazing. They need more shit like that. Fun little like throwaway. Remember demo discs? I had a demo disc with like NBA Street on it and shit. I think Fusion Frenzy was on a demo disc, and that's how everybody played it. And it was like, these are the best games on Xbox. And now Xbox has Halo, and that's literally all they have. That's it. That's all I got. Better than nothing, I guess. Do. Okay, I completed the Q Scenery Challenge. Did I attach this to the priority pass? I don't even remember. Let's do it again. Okay, so the carousel and the big wheel are currently closed because they were draining money. But if I want to turn them back on, we can. Need to click on the Ghostbusters ride over here. Need to click on the test flight over here. And I need to click on the boat. Confirm. Why is this losing cents? I don't get it. How is it losing 38 cents? What? Xbox is making a great move with Game Pass because of the Bethesda acquisition? Okay, I feel like you don't understand. How that's like literally the worst thing they could do. It makes no, I don't, why would they want to do that? The top 10 worst things you could do. Make things exclusive in 2022. Why? Because the gaming world is moving away from exclusives. That's like buying a flip phone. That's literally the equivalent to buying a flip phone. Like, yeah, it works. But is it really your best option? No? Okay then. So why are we doing it? Why are you buying a flip phone? I don't know, I thought it looked cool. Why are you making Bethesda an exclusive partner to Xbox? I don't know, because we had $1 billion and we don't know what to do with it. Okay, that's not really a good reason, though. You agree, but Xbox also works on PC? No, you're okay. No. Xbox and Microsoft are two different things. The exclusivity is for Xbox, not for Microsoft. Doesn't count for PC. Counts for console. It means you're getting Elder Scrolls 6 a month early. That's literally what that means. That means you get to play Starfield, or whatever the hell it is. You get to play that a month before anyone else. That's all it means. It's literally all. That's all that affects. $1 billion for someone to play a video game a month early. That's it. That's the only effect it has on gaming. That's literally all it does. I feel like people just didn't get that or don't understand that. I can't wait to play the new Bethesda games for a month. Okay. Alright, have fun. The fuck? That's not how you drive sales. Literally not. That's really big for their side. You know, Sony and PlayStation are beating... Oh my god. It's like 10-1. It's not even... Console wars are over. PlayStation dominated the console wars so hard that there's no such thing as a console war. It was more like a console squash match. And it's weird seeing people be like, no man, Xbox is doing great right now. Like, they're literally not. They're not even making a profit. Xbox is not even making a profit financially. Microsoft maybe, but not the Xbox division, like gaming division. The PS4 and PS5 outsold the Xbox consoles 10-1. I'm not making that up. That's like what the numbers are. I didn't invent those numbers. Just because I play on PlayStation doesn't change the facts that one was just way better. And then everybody's like over it. Exclusives are kind of a thing of the past. I really feel that way. I feel like crossplay and cross-platform has so much more to offer for people, and it's easier to make money for everybody. Why work against each other when you can work together? I don't get it. Like, when fighting games started having cross-platform, it was the biggest thing for the fighting game market, for the FGC. I know that's like a really niche thing, and that's only one SKU, but Mortal Kombat 11, when they got the cross-play beta, it was the most played cross-platform beta of any game ever. And there was a reason. Because it's a fucking fighting game, dude. It's a fighting game you can play online with your friends or with random people at the drop of a dime. And I'm pretty sure it's like a $1 on Game Pass, so everybody's got it. And it's a really big deal. We gotta look at these queue numbers. I gotta look at my queue numbers! 53%. I don't know how to make that better. There's not any space to add anything over here. What makes PlayStation exclusives good are that they're exclusives? What? No, it's the quality. It has nothing to do with the fact that if all the PlayStation games that came out were Xbox, Xbox would have won. It's the quality of the games. It doesn't matter that it's Sony versus Xbox. Like, that is besides the point. It's the quality. Like, you got Spider-Man, God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn. I feel like those three, forget the rest, those three by themselves carried PlayStation to what it is. God of War, Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn. That's all PlayStation needed. All of them are extremely good games. Super high quality. All of them are extremely fun. All of them have huge fan bases. Horizon Zero Dawn is probably the most successful new IP of the last decade, which is insane if you think about it, and I can't wait for the sequel. I'm so excited. That sequel is like the #1 game I'm looking forward to next year. Like, I will purchase that shit. I will sell my house to buy that game. I'm so excited about it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm so fucking pumped. It looks gorgeous, yeah, but not only does it look amazing, you know it's going to be good. Because the first one was good. There's no way it can be worse. It can't be worse. It can only be as good or better, which means it's going to be fantastic. You would really like a PS5? Yeah, good luck. Buying a PS5, PS5s are more rare than gold right now. Like, you're more likely to find gold in a mountain if you start digging. It's literally more rare to buy a PS5 and, like, how do you find one? They don't have them here. They're not in stores here. They're sold out so fast. I think, wasn't it Tex that said she works at, like, GameStop, and they had, like, 5 of them, and they sold out in, like, less than 10 minutes or some shit? That's par for the course, though. It's, like, the most demanded console ever. I don't really want a PS5. I'm gonna wait. I would wait anyway. Like, even if they were readily available everywhere, I would probably wait till there was more exclusive games. Like, Forbidden West is delayed until March, I believe. So, what's on PS5 besides Miles Morales right now that's worth... Like, I wouldn't buy a console unless I know that the games on it are worth the price of the console. I would love to see this on PS5, though. Because it gives you more build limit. And you've got better load times, which means no fuzzy lettering and stuff. Planet Coaster on the PS5 is probably a lot better. It probably functions smoother, too. And you don't get weird frame issues, which sounds like a great improvement. Yeah, I do love these tycoons. This is like one of the few games I would upgrade from PS4 to PS5. This and Cities. Cities on PS5, I can't even fucking... That, like, would blow my mind. I can't imagine. Because Cities has pretty low requirements. Like, you can run City Skylines on a fucking cell phone and it still works really well. What's my opinion of PCs? What do you mean? I don't really play PC games. Even when I had a PC, I didn't really play much. Like a handful of games on Steam, but nothing that like required my CPU to burn itself. There's nothing that's like PC exclusive that I would ever play. I would get a PS5 before a powerful PC. I'm a console gamer by heart. I've always been a console gamer. I don't have any... There's nothing wrong with PC gaming, though. I get it. It's just not for me. I like the comfort of... I'm sitting on a couch right now, Con. Like, if you guys see me on Facecam for the playthroughs, I'm on a couch in front of my TV in my living room, holding a controller. It's just how I grew up playing games. It's the most amount of fun you can have with a video game is sitting on a couch with your friends playing. You can't do that with a computer. No matter how much you want to, you can't. You'll never get that feeling from a computer. Ever. That's the only thing that makes console better than PC in my mind. is the fact that you can just sit next to your friend and play it. It's simple. That simple aspect of just having a blast with your friend. Boom. Easy. Now, I don't have friends, but I could maybe one day. Who knows? I might be able to. I might be able to have some fun one day. Who knows? You're amazed I can play tycoon games without a mouse? It's called a controller. What do you mean? Why do people assume that controllers are hard to use? It's weird to me. It's like the number 2 thing people say about Planet Coaster. Literally number 2. Number 1 is, the build limit on console isn't enough. Which, is really dumb. No, the number 2 thing people say is, how can you use a controller? Because I've been using a controller every day for the past 30 years of my life. What do you mean? Like what? You can use a mouse. Do you have a USB mouse? You can use a mouse for this. It works. Nobody said you couldn't use a mouse for this game. You literally can. It's right here. There's mouse controls right here. You don't need to ever use a controller if you don't want to. If you have a USB mouse, you can plug it into your PS4 and use it. It supports keyboard as well. There are keyboard commands for this game. You know what's weird is people are like, how'd you learn the controls? Took me less than 10 minutes to figure out the controls for the game. I don't know, why would that... It's like you playing any game. Like, you learn the controls in, like, the first 10 minutes, and then you're done. Are there games where the controls are, like, really difficult? Is that a thing? I've seen people without fingers use controllers. Like, what? You can use a controller with your mouth. There are some games better on mouse and keyboard? No. No, that's a fallacy. That's like an old school mindset that PC gamers have. And it's really kind of embarrassing to have that mindset. That you think that a mouse and keyboard is better. No, it's the player. It's 1000% the player. When it comes down to competition, especially, I'm assuming in your mind, you're thinking about like Call of Duty or Counter-Strike or like League of Legends or some like really high caliber esport game, right? In all of those games, it's the player. It has nothing to do with the controller or the keyboard or the mouse. It's you. It's the user behind. It doesn't matter what you're using. It matters how good you are. All it is. You say aiming is. I hear it all the time, like in shooters. People say aiming is easier on a keyboard and mouse. Compared to what? Compared to somebody that's been using a controller for 20 years? No. No. If the person understands how to use the controller and has fast reflexes, they'll beat the person with the keyboard and mouse. It literally has no. It's like it's silly. It's a silly thing to think and say. It's like saying you can't play a song on different instruments because one instrument is harder than the other. Like, no, what? How it depends how good you are at the instrument. It's the same argument. If you suck with keyboard and mouse, then that's your problem. It has nothing to do with the keyboard and the mouse. Let's check the staircase and make sure nobody's stuck on it. Okay, good. It really differs from person to person. That's what I'm saying, but nobody gets that. I feel like arguing about it is weird to me. We have enough money to buy food. Do you want to pick out what food we're going to have over here? I'll show you what foods we already have. We have French fries, which is closed. I can probably open this for a little bit. We have French fries, burgers, hot dogs, and marshmallows. So which one of those foods would you like? French fries? Burgers? Or hot dogs? What about hot dogs? I like hot dogs. Let's have some hot dog. Let's do it. Let's do the dog, dude. Underdog with the hot dogs, you know what I'm saying, man? So this would be hot dog squad number 2. Because we actually already have another burger place in section A. So what we need to do is make sure that this is assigned to the correct roster, which is just called Jaws for now. And then we click on this person and we make sure that they're working in the Jaws. And then we take this sign right here. We advertise the hot dog place. And hopefully that'll drive profit, because it's the only food out here. So, they don't have a second option. If they had a second option, then maybe they would choose something else. But they have no choice. They must consume this giant wiener. You must consume the giant wiener. Ah, he said wiener. Are these people thirsty? Are you thirsty? They probably... Oh, you know what? I need a bathroom over here, too. I need a bathroom over here. Where's the Ghostbusters toilet? There it is. Yeah. Thank you for redeeming hydrate. I think I have literally half a sip of Gatorade. I gotta grab a drink. Technically, I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. Because remember, I streamed for like an hour and a half and then my game crashed, remember? Remember when my game crashed? Guys, remember? Remember I'm talking about the thing that I said I wouldn't discuss? Remember? Ew, there's like slime coming out of the bathroom. I don't know what toilet number this is. I have to go count my toilets now. What bathroom is this? And also, does it even matter? It matters to me. Toilet 4. Okay, we have 4 toilets. 1 marshmallow place, which is closed. And now this bathroom is part of this section which needs a janitor assigned to it. And we have to do staff wages and stuff really quick before things get out of control. Entertainer, check. Those are good. Janitors, this guy needs a raise. We have to wait a month till we can train him to the next level. The vendors, this one needs training. And the new one needs a raise. This mechanic can get trained, so can this one. Okay, good. Security guards. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of crime happening back here, but we can at least get a camera for now. Get a camera back here on the Hue of the Jaws ride. Okay. So, I don't know if I have to put this in test mode to attach these animatronics to it. I don't actually know if I have to do that. I think I can just select these things. So we go to the station, and we go to... Create sequence, add sequence, So this is how you do animatronics to a track ride or a coaster. They work the same way. So what you want to do is set off where it's going to start. So it's got to realize that the boat is coming before it goes. So once this realizes that the boat is here, it needs to start. And you can also change colors for like lighting, which is kind of a neat feature. But this requires like lots of test runs and stuff because the activation point might be a little bit early or late. And you can see the shark just sitting here. See it laying there waiting. It's waiting for you. Dun 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 dun. I think gaming is valid no matter where you do it. I don't have a feeling about any console versus anything else. Whatever you choose to use is fine. Everyone is valid. I prefer PlayStation. That's just what I prefer. It's easier for me. It's just, out of convenience. Actually. It's convenient. Let's see. If this is gonna start, that'd be great. Okay, so we need to make sure that this shark is coming out of the water as the boat is going next to it. And then we'll worry about the next shark after that. So here it comes. And it's way too late. So that means we need to go back to this. Move it. It means this needs to be way closer. So let's try it like here. Because the shark swims pretty quickly, I guess. This kind of stuff takes a lot of adjustment, which is why I don't do it much. It's like the same thing as fireworks. It just takes a lot of like, you have to adjust the timing and everything, and it's like, it's never really worth it. Oh, that was pretty close. Let's see that again. That was pretty close. We might have got it, actually. Let's wait for this boat to start, and then I might have to ride it for a better perspective. Oh man! All right. I mean that's pretty close. It just need some water splashes and stuff at the same time. I need it to like the water to splash the boat as it's coming out, which is like a whole nother layer of just timing things. And there's different splash features and stuff. This game has so much to it. So that's all under special effects. And there's like, I don't know, fountains. So you got like this type of splash. Which I think could work. It might have to be a multi-layered thing. You got like bubbles and whatnot. A million options here. I gotta pause for a second. Let me try to find... where this is sitting at. I want to try to hide this shark because it's just sitting here in the water, which is fine for now. But okay, I'm not even gonna ask why I can't see the cursor under the water. Obviously, something's wrong with the game today. Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay. So we've got splashes like this. That might work. This is like if a cannonball hit the water or something. I don't know what point this comes out of the water. Somewhere around here. Okay, so it like jumps out here. Why does this feel like... It feels like it's out of the... It like literally jumps at this crazy length. It like jumps from here, where this water splashes, and then lands where it is now. It's like, dude, this thing jumps like 12 feet in the air. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so then you got like this line splash, which is cool because you can aim this. We're gonna take this and then aim it a little bit towards the boat. So like they're getting wet when it lands in the water. Be about there. Now I have to time these two things from when the shark jumps out of the water and when it lands in the... I don't know how to do that. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I don't know how to do this. I think they have to be timed to this thing. But it's... I don't know. It's off a certain point. I could try to snap it to that. I think you can have things in a group of like effects, like special effects in a group. But I don't know if they're attached to that or not automatically. I have no idea. I don't think so. I think I have to do it manually. I have to do a separate timer for that. From the splashes to the shark has to be a separate timer. Right? God, why is this? Why am I doing this? Connect objects to the display group. I think that's all on one thing. I need a separate action based on this. It has to be later because it's this is like when the shark starts swimming. This is like when the shark lands. So this is a separate timer. I have to connect these things. Good luck. Okay. Is it not working? There we go. Okay, take the shark out. Confirm. Select object to connect. Confirm. No. That's not what I want to do. Because I want this attached to the shark, not to the track. Might be able to get a delay timer, right? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. We're just playing some challenge mode stuff. I'm playing a coaster. I'm just messing around with a Jaws boat ride right now. I don't have to. I mean, it's not like super important that I said all these things today. I can do this off stream, so probably won't waste any more time on that because I'd rather actually play the game, you know? But I think what would be cool is if we actually went on a little ride here. Let's actually go on the ride. And we'll just hang out, and I'll run to the bathroom really quick. I don't know what the best view is. From here? Maybe? Oop. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, the timing of the splash was off, and I noticed that. Oop. So, we'll probably have to reset all that. I could do it off stream. It's not a big deal, but let me just check. We've completed some challenges here, which gives me enough money to try to increase my loan payments. I don't want to start a research project right now, but what are my options? Quick Draw, Slayer Ride. We're not going to use either of those. Scenery is only for fireworks. I don't think I need fireworks. We've got a lot of coaster options available to research. Will I ever use an F-25? Maybe. That's like one I actually might do. Eventually. And I know I'm not going to use a magic twirl. And that's fantastic. It's always good to have. It's always good to have a secondary gift option. That's fantastic. and an F-25. Those are the only things I see right now that I'm interested in at all. So we'll run those for a little bit. And let's just check what people are saying. I know the queue time on this is abysmal. I know. Which means I just need another flat ride. That's really what it means. I don't have enough money to visit the ATM. What an ironic problem to have. I can't afford to ask for more money. That's how broke I am. I could try to turn this on for a little bit. It's like operating at such a loss, though. That's the awkward thing, is like these, when you turn them on, never pay for anything. They don't even cover their own running cost, which is just stupid. That's just dumb. It's bad business right there. Speaking of business, now my water is not making money. It's awkward. It's like these things sometimes make money and then other times don't. I wonder if I should just increase my capacity again. Let's go to 1,200 people. Let's get a security guard over here. I'm pretty sure I didn't already do that, right? No, we're good. We good. Oh, I could do an entertainer. I don't know if there's enough. There's not enough people over in this direction, though. There's no way this is making a profit, right? Yeah. Ouch. Okay. Well. What is my, what's my, like, hunger and thirst rating? Thirsty is only 56%. We could try to put a drink place out here, but I don't know if it's gonna make any money. Sometimes it puts shops under scenery, and it's weird, and I don't know why it does that sometimes. Because the game doesn't understand. When people build like custom things that are more than one thing, the game gets confused, I think. Okay, it doesn't matter. What does this look like? Oh, that's cute. Oh, wait, that's the building I already have. This is like the building for the info booth. Oh. They already have this building. Interesting. Quite interesting, I do say myself. I do declare. That is quite intriguing. Okay, so I don't know what this shop is. What is this, slushies? We're gonna swap that out for soda again. Or juice. Actually juice. Because we don't have a secondary juice place. I think going back here would be okay. All we need now is a sign to attract the guests. I got a Sprite, by the way, if you're all wondering what the liquid that I chose to drink this evening was. Pip shot juice. The drink for life. I think juice is actually pretty decent in this game as far as like making money, right? We can check the profit of the other shop. Let me go check it. Of course, my roller coaster broke down, too. That's great. Let's see. What is the current money we're making? We're losing money. Well, just recently we're losing money, not current, not like constantly. These shops, man. Are people just not eating and drinking anymore? People aren't, like, there's not enough people in my park. Maybe I bring this down? Let's do $8 and then $4 for kids. I'm only doing that in the hopes that it'll bring in more guests. Because my capacity is at 1,200 and we're sitting at like 985 and I'm like, where are the rest of the people? I see the Ferris wheel is turning. That means people are on it, right? But it's not making any money. God. Why? Do 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 do. Another security cam in this area can't hurt me too bad. I'm just hoping people over here like decide that they need to consume liquids and food. Apparently they don't understand that. They're like, no, we'll just walk out in the middle of nowhere and starve. It's cool. We'll be fine. What the hell? What the heck? Do 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 do. There's so much empty space, but hey, we'll work with it. This thing has no line. There's nothing to use this for. It's a ride. Go on it because it's entertaining. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna add another one. Whoop! For this shark right here. And it seems like this one pops up like pretty quickly. So it needs to be close to there. So even like maybe right here might be good. And we want it to attack you right as the boat's on the corner for that one. And then this shark over here just swims around. And then you get attacked one more time at the end. That jumps all the way up. I'll probably have to add a splash for that as well. I bet I can get these pretty good if I move this to like right here. Because that's when the shark is jumping at you, right? That's gonna be hard to figure that all out. We can save and fast forward. Try to finish paying off this loan. And done. All the loans are paid off. That's the good news. The bad news is I think we might have to shut off this ride again. The big wheel is just 0 people are using it. So why is it open? Why do we even have it? Can I just sell it? Am I allowed to sell it? The carousel's empty. Oh, I don't know what I would replace them with, though. I don't think I am allowed to sell them, because they were here when we started the park. They're part of, like, the starting group. I would feel bad about selling them. I don't know. What about the actual Jaws ride, though? It's probably operating at a loss for now, but I think late game, if I can get more people out over here, I think this will make money. This is a small area. I don't think I could squeeze... You think I could squeeze like a really small coaster in this space? I don't know. That would be tough. It would have to be like a junior coaster. Maybe like the Slimer or something. Because we are doing Ghostbuster stuff. The Slimer coaster is kind of like a really tiny one. See what the default layout... Yeah, the default layout, this fits here. I could probably do something like that. Not this exact layout, but... I mean, actually... if I... I mean, I could build my own track. I don't have to exactly do this. This is only like 5,000 too. So... That's an option. I could do like a really basic layout, or I might just use that one. Just surround it with trees and stuff. All I would need is like, you know, $5,000, which I can get from a loan. I don't really want to take out another loan right this second. $61%. How? We still have like 2 more stations to surround with. It's gonna be all this empty space used for nothing. I guess that's part of the challenge, though, is getting people over there. Rides. Rides are the key. The carousel broke down? I thought it was off. How does a ride break down if it's off? What? Did it break down before I shut it off? Ow. Ow. Okay. Let me check my guest needs really quick. Happiness 92, hunger 60, toilet 65, thirst is only 54. People still think the train ride is cheap? Wasn't it at like 10 bucks? Oh, it's at 11 bucks. I think I could push it to 12? That sounds expensive. But if it's the only way across, that might be worth it. Like, they might be willing to pay $12 instead of just walking over to the Jaws ride. Like, if you're a new guest. I don't know. I don't know how attractive this is, really. I mean, there's a little line now. I think the line will get more significant if I build another flat ride or a coaster over here. I think that that like junior coaster idea was the one to have, the one to use. Let's see. We've got Magic Twirl, no. Kickflip, eh. Tri-Storm, I do like the Tri-Storm, but I don't know if I'll use it. Rival, maybe. Spiral, no. Indecent, no. Hop the Gaps, no. I've used that too many times. I want to do something different. Mouse Hunt sucks in challenge mode, doesn't make any money. Zenith is non-inverted launching coaster. It sounds kind of boring. Why would you want that? Go for the rival. don't think it's worth editing this building. I was gonna like fix the bottom of this, but then I was like, it's not really worth it, because I'm never gonna see that. I like zoomed directly into it. Just nah. Next stop, Jaws. Kind of curious how much it would cost me to like build my own layout for that coaster though. Because it's like 1920 for the station. Not sure how much each piece is. Can't be super expensive. Like if this pre-build like 5. And if I made my own, it would be somewhere around 7 and 8, probably. Is that the only build? I think that's the only blueprint they give you. Because it's like any other junior coaster in the game. It doesn't really need to do much more than like go up and spin around. You can even see it's got like these angled curves to it. I can do that. I can do that. I feel like yeah, I don't think I'll have that many hills or that many curves when I do it. Just fast forward through. Because I don't think right now I'm losing a ton of money. Like, staff wages are absurd. One of these shops is costing me so much money, I gotta figure out which one it is. It could be this. I really don't think it's the gift shop, but it could be. I haven't checked on the gift shop in a long time. No, the gift shop's actually making a profit. Very small profit. It's made $9 this month, and I've lost 9,000 overall. Yeah, we could shut this off for like a month, turn it back on later. This burger place is doing good. Maybe I should increase the price of this. I don't know. I don't want to piss people off. How is this only made $100 in lifetime profits? What? This has been open the whole time. Why is it so low? And how is it not negative? This game confuses me sometimes. Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. Water is $5.50. That water place is making money. These rides, I can't even change the price of them anymore. This one I think is maxed out at 16. The Viper's maxed out at 18. Which is actually, that's a decent price for this coaster. I don't see how you could make it any higher. I can't click on the damn thing. Hello? There we go. Yeah, this is my money maker here. And then the Ghost Drifter's is gonna be making a good profit. Let me just finish these, I think. This one's 62 days away. Alright, finish the F-25. We'll finish the F-25, and then I'll build, I'll have to take out, like, a 10,000 loan and build that coaster. Because I was gonna do a flat ride over here, but then I was like, I don't know if we have a flat ride that's gonna, like, attract guests. Like, I don't have a B tier that's really good. The Scissor's okay. It might be an option. I mean, it's cheap. It's really cheap. 1,700. And it would fit perfectly in here. We got like a cute little round queue. Somehow. Going around. It's not much room for a queue though. Not one that's gonna make me money. This is a big blueprint for a ride. Or a big footprint, whatever you want to call this. Could put it down here though. Because there's space here. I don't know what else I would put over here. Fill that out with trees and stuff. That could work. I could put it here somewhere. And we can do whatever we want with the queue. It's actually not the worst idea I've ever had. I have to figure out where I want this. Because I think this ride is decent enough to bring people towards it. Let's put it there. And let's get the entrance like this way. Exit this way. We can still do the roller coaster right here after. This is really cheap. Have to leave space for a priority queue. Thanks for the hydrate, Dan. I hope your day is going well. Want a bad joke? Let's see if I can think of one. Well, we just made the Jaws ride, so I probably can think of a joke about Jaws, right? Oh no. Oh no, don't make me do this, dude. What did the millennial say to his friend? What did the millennial say when his friend played Jaws on the piano? Oh, this might be one of the... It's so bad it's actually good. Oh, I don't want to say... What did the millennial say when his friend played Jaws on the piano? That low key gave me chills. Hate it. Thanks. Thanks, I hate it. Da-dun. Da-dun. It's so bad, but it's actually kind of good, though. Low key. I don't think I've ever said low key. Like, that low key is... This low key game... This game low key gives me vibes. Like, I don't even know how to use low key in a sentence properly. This is low key lit, y'all. I don't say lit either. I can't do it, like, unironically. It sounds stupid. We could just have this be default. I don't need to, like, change the colors or the layout or anything. Every ride's gonna have a priority queue option. So this one will start, like, here. And end there. Just go boop. We'll have to figure out how to fit scenery in here. What the hell? Oh my god, look at all these trees! The whole dang forest out here, dude. It's an entire forest. Alright. We got our first guests over here. That's the good news. Bad news is this park is like one of the first ones I've done that doesn't actually have a theme. I'm just kind of throwing things in here. Like, we got some Ghostbusters stuff, but it's not really a Ghostbusters themed park. I got Jaws the Ride over here. Not really a Jaws theme park. There's just things I'm throwing in. Because I feel like it. Okay. Guests think the big wheel is too expensive. The big wheel is off. Guests shouldn't be thinking anything about it. It's literally not on. Do you want me to turn it on? I can turn it on. What? I think Planet Coaster is like had a concussion today. It crashed and now it's giving me alerts that logically make no sense. Hey, this ride's too expensive. It's not even open! Shut up. What? Shut up! What are you talking about? It's $0. If it's closed, it counts as 0. I can't afford to go on this thing that's not even on. What? What kind of complaint is this? How stupid can you be? I think I was using, like, some studio stuff randomly. And I don't even know what else. I'm not even gonna read that message out loud. I'm just gonna send you the answer. Is this game worth getting on sale? It's worth full price. How about that? Worth more than it on sale. It's actually one of the few games I have suggested on full price. But if you can get it on sale too, yeah, that's good. Yeah, because I had like these buildings set up for the other ride, and then I deleted it, so I can bring this thing back. I can bring back the fake buildings. I just need to get this queue scenery up. It doesn't even matter what I use. I'm sure I had other stuff over here. Nope. I made it like super basic, huh? I had a truck. I can use a truck. Ooh. Do. What are we gonna put in the middle here? Hmm. Put some. I'm literally just putting like random items at this point. Yeah, let's check. What does this say now? 82%, that's good enough. Wasn't somebody in line? Oh, they're probably sitting on the ride, aren't they? They're sitting on the ride waiting for it to start. We can join them. Because the research project is done! Okay, Tri-Storm's out of the way, F-25's out of the way. We'll ride this for like 10 seconds, and then I'll take out a loan and build the coaster. I'm gonna call this Art 2.5. I'll literally see if anyone notices. I mean, it's not wrong. Do you think the DLC for this game is worth getting? World's Fair and Adventure are the best DLC packs. It's the most bang for your buck. You're welcome. The other ones, they're not really necessary. I mean, they're good, but you don't like need them unless you're really into the game. Okay, what do I have for dollary dues? Let's see. We can do $10,000. Now I have 11,000 to build this coaster. The Roller Ghoster. This is a junior coaster themed like Slimer from Ghostbusters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's push it back like 11 spaces. Okay. Roller Ghoster. So the thing that makes these a little bit weird is that the car, like the actual coaster car, is the same length as this. It's like a really long car. So it's a little bit awkward. Because you have to make everything like twice as long as you would think. So what do we start at? I think it changed my default. God damn it. God dang it, dude. Whatever, 39. Probably don't need to go higher than like 75 on these. We're gonna go down. We're gonna try to go down as much as we can. We're gonna go down and then turn this way. I'm not sure the speed of this, so we're gonna have to test this one out a little bit. I hate that you had stare at the back of Slimer's head. That's the only thing I really hate about this coaster. Slimer's stupid head is in the way. Yeah, we could just test it from the outside then. I don't mind, like, doing a giant helix. You know, I don't mind. I think it would be funny if I went the other way. Like all of a sudden just whipped the opposite direction that I'm going in. That would really confuse people. I'd probably break the coaster too. On Xbox, they have the game for sale on $25. So get it? What? You don't need my permission to buy a video game. Let's try to do like a really simple layout. Right up against the station. Problem with these coasters is they lose momentum really quickly, so every time you go up, it's like you kind of have to go immediately down again. Yeah, see, it's like I already lost the momentum here. This coaster's gonna suck. I mean, I could adjust the height and stuff. There's a lot of little tricks we can do after I decide to lay out. Just do some little mini hills at the end here. I don't like this at all. What the hell is that? Okay. This part I'm gonna adjust. Raise this up. Just ever so slightly. Okay. Start a test. Here we go. We'll get a better view. Slimer will be out of my way. And then if this has good numbers, that'll probably be it for me today. We'll be back on Thursday with more Planet Coaster. Well, it's completed. I feel like the first turn actually wasn't super smooth. I have to fix this. No, these coasters aren't supposed to be like super exciting or super fast or crazy. They're like they're like kiddie coasters, junior coasters. Welcome back, Cat. The numbers aren't great. I'm worried about the numbers. I think it's too slow. That's part of the problem. I might need to get rid of this curve, but I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Maybe I can lower this hill. That'll give me more acceleration throughout. Yeah, it's got like a 2. I don't really know how to fix that. Well, we can try some different things. Hold on. Let's just undo it all. Mm-hmm. 30 degrees to the... This is the right. Underdog. Don't you know your directions? Like, I don't have a choice. I kind of have to turn here. You know? I don't want to do it. But I kind of have to. Like, I didn't actually... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, chat. I didn't hate the layout. I don't know. Let me just save the game. I can't decide what I want to do anymore. Like, I have to have a big turn to start. Kind of just have... That's the shape that's here. What I have to do. I feel like you need to have it dip lower. Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe. I really like this idea, like, of having it come back down next to the station, though. Like, I like that layout idea. That once there's not enough of a hill. In the first turn, the first turn doesn't need to be a hill. First turn should be slow. I don't want like a crazy drop. I want like to slowly go like this and then accelerate after. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be a slow start. Maybe that's the wrong thing to do, but that's what I want to do. That's what I want. Eh? Eh? Lifting and turning is a problem. Like, I want it to be nice and low to the ground. But not low enough so that I can't cross over. I just need a way for this to cross here, but it has to lift, which is a problem. Yeah, I'm worried about this last hill. It doesn't need to be like this crazy fancy coaster. It doesn't need to be super duper fast. It just needs better numbers than what it had before. I don't even care if they're all green. It's really hard to get these types of coasters all green anyway. Because, like, if they're going too fast, then it's too extreme. It's like for kids. It feels okay, though. At least until there. And then it's like it just loses momentum so fast. Yeah, and then that last hill, it just doesn't make it over. But I don't see another way. Unless I leave it low and go under. Right? Go like under here and then somehow connect. That might be the option. Oops. We're now deleting the wrong part of the coaster. Like from here. I don't know. It might work. Might not. There's no way to know until we do it one last time. Come on. I always say that, and then it's always 10 more times, you know? The roller ghoster. So this will actually be the second coaster in the park overall. And then probably next time we'll have to do something where we save up a lot of money and build like an actual big coaster, because the first one's just, you know, regular back and forth. Felt like it was slow at one point, and I don't know why. Let me try to lower this part. As stupid as that sounds. That's gonna fuck up the whole thing, I guarantee you. It's gonna screw it all up. Who's breaking stuff? Stop. People trying to distract me from finishing my coaster. How dare they? Don't you know this is my theme park? Yeah, it's really slow right here. Here's the problem. We gotta figure out why. Maybe because this one's too big. This hill right here. Maybe we need like really tiny hill. We're almost done, chat. We're almost done. That should be it right there. Okay. Connect. Use. Maybe we just don't do a priority pass. Maybe that's the solution. Because this ride sucks. Let's just be real. I mean, what is the default numbers for the regular blueprint? Like, even the default numbers here are like 288, 195, 015. Like, these numbers are dog poop. I don't think this coaster's supposed to be good. My numbers aren't that bad compared to whatever the default numbers are. They're about the same. I don't know if we need a priority pass. I feel like maybe. It is a roller coaster. It might be popular, but with the numbers, I doubt it's gonna be anything special. Let's just run it without a priority pass for a little bit, and we'll check on it next time when I stream. So, the roller coaster is officially open. It's a part of the Jaws section. And we'll fast forward. Completed a research project, completed a challenge. Let's see if anyone goes on this. I doubt they will, just because there's no decoration here. We gotta put like Ghostbusters theming around it or something. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. All that's here are buildings. Literally all that's in this pack. Actually just buildings. Not even anything worthwhile. There's a big ass building too. Like, they're cool. What the hell? one big ass building, dude. Oh boy, we're getting botted. Let me just end the stream here anyway. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Spider-Man DLC stuff, and Thursday we'll come back to this park and get some work done on it. Thanks for watching.